Fine, teacher.
How are you, Karen?
Fine, teacher. And you?
I'm very good. I'm waiting for, I don't know if Raquel is coming, but Claudia is not going to be tonight. Javier, I don't know. How was your history? How was it? ¿Cómo estuvo la historia?
¿Cómo, teacher? Repeat me, please.
Que cómo estuvo tu historia. ¿Cómo te fue?
Pues, pues ahí más o menos inventé ahí unas cositas.
Ah, bueno. Eh, esperemos que entre alguien más. A ver si podemos hacer la reunión hoy. Pues la idea es que sean dos, ¿no? Aunque sea que sean dos. ¿Listo?
Solo estamos los dos, ¿cierto? Sí.
Sí, pero la idea es que estés con otra compañera para poder hacer el feedback entre ustedes dos compañeros, ¿sí me entiendes? De esta manera, Claudia ya dijo que para el miércoles se conectaba, o sea, de esta manera yo ya estoy grabando. Ah, bueno, ya está Javier. Esa era la idea. Obvio va a ser más corta la clase, ¿listo? Hello Javier, how are you?
Teacher, what do you think?
Good evening, how are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you, teacher.
Okay.
How are you today?
Today I've been doing a lot of homeworks. There is a part of homework that is left. So I don't know how I'm going to do because tomorrow is delivery. So I am on time. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen with my my life today. Tonight I think I'm going to be late working because this is the last day, and tomorrow we have to send a collaborative activity, and I need to do a lot of things. Okay, if you are YouTube, we can make the class because remember the activity. You are going to read a romantic fairy tale. So the idea is that Karen read the fairy tale and Javier make a summary or a resume of about her history. Okay, do you understand, Karen? Karen, and then Karen is going to make a summary, if you can do it, about Javier's history. Okay, do you understand, Karen? Karen.
So, teacher.
Acuérdate que te había explicado de que tú leías el...
Ah, sí, teacher. Y él me hace el feedback. O sea, tú le haces las preguntas o algo así, sí.
No, déjame explicar. Tú lees el cuento normal, lo lees sin mostrárnoslo, y Javier, en este caso que está acá, lo va a resumir o no lo va a contar, ¿listo? A ver qué tanto entendió de tu cuento. Y al contrario, ¿no, Karen? Es la idea. Vas a decir lo que entiendas del cuento de Javier, ¿listo? ¿No hay problema?
Ok, o sea, Javier empieza.
No, yo voy a empezar.
Ah, ok.
I'm going to introduce to a new topic. This is possessive nouns. I'm going to share my screen. This is a very nice topic because it's very useful. Let me share my screen. Do you know what is possessive nouns? Javier, maybe? Do you know? Javier? Did you know what this mean? Possessive nouns?
Possessive nouns? Yes, I see this topic the last, I don't know, the last month, maybe.
The last month?
Yes.
Okay, good for you.
The I think is those, this, there, that. You know.
No. Possessive noun, I'm going to read, okay? Listen. Possessive nouns are those nouns that show possession. Possessive nouns are used to show ownership. Aquí estamos hablando de mostrar la posesión de alguien o mostrar la, ¿cómo se puede decir? Ownership. Cuando es alguien, la propiedad de alguien, ¿ok? A noun is a possessive only when a phrase can be modified to say that an idea or commodity belongs to something or someone, ¿ok? Les voy a explicar qué es possessive noun en español primero. Possessive noun es cuando estamos hablando de una posesión de una persona, una cosa, un sentimiento, lo que sea que nos pertenezca o que le pertenezca a otra persona. Por ejemplo, the teacher's cell phone is red, okay? Okay, we are talking about my cell phone, but we use the apostrophe to say that that cell phone is mine, okay? El celular del profesor es rojo. Entonces, I'm going to show you the example like this, okay? Can you see the screen? Yes?
No, the screen is black.
I need you to watch the screen because you're going to read. Javier, can you see the screen?
Yes, teacher, I can perfectly.
Karen, can you?
No, teacher. Give me
Why?
a second.
Okay, please, because I need you to read. At first, I will give you some example and then I will explain the rules, okay? There are 5
No,
rules.
teacher. Again, the screen is black.
Ay, why?
Como la última vez, teacher, ¿te acuerdas que mandé la foto? Así está.
Entonces, espera un momentico. Tengo que mandártela al chat, dame un segundo. Now, can you open the screen, Karen?
Ya. Ahora sí. Ay, otra vez se perdió.
It's in the chat. The chat. Karen, can you see the screen in the chat?
Ok, teacher. Listo. En el chat. So, examples of possessive noun.
Yes.
First,
Okay.
beard's
Example
beak
of
is red
yes.
and longer than normal size.
Yeah. Read it. And tell me if you understand in Spanish.
Second, the Indian Ocean's water is less salt.
Yes.
And next, we bunk the math lectures class today.
Yes.
The horses show is
Horses.
taller than other animals. He is an animal husbandry doctor.
Husbandry.
Husbandry?
Yes.
Okay. My bike was punctured on the highway. The doll's hairs are red and shiny.
Okay. Please stop. Do you know what the number 7 means? The doll's hair are red and shiny.
Yes, teacher.
¿Lo puedes decir en español de pronto, Karen? Número 7.
Las muñecas tienen el cabello rojo y bueno.
Y shiny es como brillante, reluciente. Pero entonces,
Brillante, okay.
esa es la idea, pero entonces no es así. La idea es que tú lo entiendas de esta manera. El cabello de las muñecas es rojo y brillante. Entonces, eso es possessive nouns. Possessive noun habla de las posesiones o lo que le
Ok, listo.
conviene a una parte, a una persona. ¿Sí me entiendes? En este caso sería the doll's hair. Lo que está subrayado con rojo es el possessive noun. Cuando le metemos el apóstrofe, estamos hablando de la posesión de alguien. Entonces, en español, ¿qué sería? The doll's hair, el cabello de las muñecas. Entonces, en este caso, la S, ¿qué significa? Significa el y la. ¿Listo? En este caso, el cabello y la muñeca. ¿Listo? Eso es lo que significa en esta oración el possessive noun. ¿Sí lo entiendes ya? ¿Te acuerdas de pronto, Karen?
Yes, sí, teacher. Sí me acuerdo.
Okay, like for example, number 7. KFC's chicken is so delicious. El pollo de KFC es muy delicioso. Es bastante delicioso. ¿Sí me
I
entiendes?
agree with you, man. I agree with you.
I don't like it much. So this example is just to remember that what is the topic, because this is a very useful adjective. Okay, you are going to use a lot of when you are talking about something that belongs to you. Por ejemplo, para no hacer la frase tan larga, digamos, el pollo de KFC es muy delicioso, lo abreviamos con esa apóstrofe y con la S, ¿listo? Para que no te deja confundir de pronto el verbo to be en este caso. ¿Listo, Karen?
Listo, teacher.
Okay, David's school bus has been missed. El bus se ha perdido. El bus de David se ha perdido. ¿Listo? Javier, can you read number 11 to 10, please?
Yes, okay. I will be back after returning to James book. The next one is there is no children's doctor in our locality. The the franks of the lilacs flowers is so good. Amazon's forest is famous for its dense trees. American's president is also the president of the UN. Nora's kitchen is looking nicer than mine. I found this bowl in our college backyard. We had a great time at Mitchell's wedding. I can't see the another part. Okay. There is only one telephone in Jimmy's. I can't see the another one.
Jimmy Shop.
Okay, Jimmy Shop. Yes. These authors' notes are very effective.
Okay. Javier, now can you tell me please the translation in Spanish number 14?
14. Amazon's forest is the famous. El río, el sí, la selva del Amazonas es la más famosa por sus árboles que
Densos.
extensos árboles.
Entonces, no es la más famosa, es famosa por su densidad de árboles.
Ah, sí, que no
Entonces,
tiene el dan.
hablando
Yes.
de possessive nouns, en este caso, estamos hablando que el Amazonas es como the main topic, ¿ok? En este caso, el Amazonas es el que lleva el apóstrofe porque es donde está porque donde es famoso por su densidad de árboles, ¿listo?
Ahí la propia, o sea, digamos, el digamos, el bosque le pertenece, o la selva, pues le pertenece al Amazonas ahí. O, cierto.
En este caso, sí. Entonces,
Listo.
Amazon Forest. Entonces, ¿qué
Ya.
significa la S en esta oración? Amazon Forest, la selva, que en este caso la S sería la selva del Amazonas, es famosa por su densidad en los árboles. En este caso, la S significa dos cosas. La del, ¿listo? Para que lo tengan siempre en cuenta. Siempre la S significa dos cosas, ¿listo?
¿Significa la o el?
Del, ¿listo?
El.
Listo.
Listo.
Karen, can you explain number 16? Nora's kitchen is looking nicer than mine. Karen,
Se
can
me
you?
share.
Number 16. Nora's kitchen
Ok.
is looking
Sí, es
nicer than mine.
no,
In Spanish, that phrase, that sentences.
mm, espera. La cocina de Nora
Eso.
es muy, se ve
Luce,
muy
luce.
parecida a la mía. Luce como, como la mía.
No, entonces en este caso, nicer, estamos hablando de un comparative. Nicer es más bonita que la mía.
Ah,
Nicer,
sí,
remember
más bonita
nicer
que la mía.
than. Entonces, en este caso, Nora's Kitchen, ¿qué significaría? La S. Dime en español, ¿qué significaría Nora's Chicken? La S, solo la S. Solo la S que tiene dos significados. ¿Cuáles serían?
Repeat me, teacher.
En este caso, número 16, dime el significado de la S, del apóstrofe y la S. ¿Qué significa en esa oración la S?
Ah,
¿Qué,
pues
qué,
que estás diciendo que la cocina de Nora. De
eso,
Nora.
es decir, eso. Eso. Entonces, en este caso, la S con el apóstrofe, adjective noun, significa la cocina de. Entonces, en este caso significaría la y de. ¿Listo? Eso es lo que yo necesito que entiendan, para que cuando lo hablen en inglés sepan que están hablando de algo que es posesivo a algo. ¿Listo? En este caso, o a alguien. En este caso, algo es la cocina y el alguien es Nora. Es la cocina de Nora. ¿Listo? Es un tema muy fácil. Solamente you need to remind and practicing. That's it. Okay, Karen?
Ok, teacher.
Okay, there are 5 rules in this topic. So I'm going to read these 5 rules, okay? In singular nouns, person, place, thing, or idea, we add apostrophe and s after the noun. For example, Rachel's car is in the garage. Car belonging to Rachel is in the garage. Entonces, en este caso sería el carro de Raquel está en el garaje. ¿Listo? En este caso, rule number 1. Now, rule number 2. In singular noun ending with x, we add an apostrophe and x to the noun. Possessive noun, example. Tom's notebook is lying on the table. Ok, notebook of Tom is lying on the table. ¿Listo? En este caso estamos hablando del libro de Tom. John's wife is a doctor. Estamos hablando que la esposa de John es una doctora. La esposa de John. ¿Listo? En este caso sería la y de. El apóstrofe. Ok, number 3 is singular noun ending with s, followed by a word starting with s. We just add an apostrophe to the noun. This is a boy, a hissing sound. Listo. Entonces, en este caso hay una excepción para que la tengan muy en cuenta. Como esto ya estamos hablando de que ya tiene una S el noun, no le vamos a adicionar más S, porque entonces, como dice acá, this is to avoid a hissing sound. Hissing sound es que no tiene sonido. Entonces, en este caso, ¿cómo diríamos Texas? Texas con doble S. No hay ninguna forma, ¿no? Entonces, en este caso, si la palabra, el noun o la cosa tiene la S al final, no le ponemos sino la comita, el apóstrofe. ¿Listo?
Listo, teacher.
Son reglas que se deben aprender para que cuando la estén escribiendo, no cuando la estén hablando, para cuando la estén escribiendo, cuando están haciendo un escrito, un essay, lo que sea, un cuento, lo que sea, no vayan a cometer errores gramaticales, ¿listo? This is rule number 3, okay. Rule number 4. In plural nouns ending with S, we add apostrophe after S. Plural. Plural, estamos hablando de varios, ¿listo? Students reports are ready. Girls dance classes have been postponed. En este caso es lo mismo. Pues estamos hablando de estudiantes, no podríamos volver a escribir la S. O estamos hablando de girls, varias mujeres, no le podemos volver a escribir la S, ¿listo? Estamos hablando de plural nouns, o sea, plurales, varios. ¿Listo, Karen? ¿Entiendes?
Sí, sí.
Es muy sencillo. Okay, in this case, number 5, in regular plural nouns, men, children, we add apostrophe and S to show possessions. Tú sabes que el singular de children es child, ¿no? Digamos, niño y niña, o men y man, listo, peoples. Entonces, en este caso pasa lo mismo. Si cambiamos de plural de singular a plural, le adicionamos la S al final, sabiendo que estamos hablando de varias personas, de varias cosas en esa sección, ¿listo? This is rule number 5. This is very simple. You just need to practice. You just need to write, and then you can do it. Okay? I will show you some 5 exercise. So you're going to solve the exercise. Let me write this. Give me a minute. Okay, Karen. Look at the chat. The house of my mom is white. Tell me, how can you write that with the possessive noun? Tell me, the translations. Escríbemelo en possessive noun. Muy
Okay,
fácil.
teacher. Ready, teacher. The mom's house is white, but who belongs? The mom. There is a word, a subject, a pronoun. There is something left. Te falta una sola palabrita. Estamos hablando que la casa de mi mamá, mom, is white. Entonces, My mom's?
es my mom's house is white. ¿Ves? Muy
Okay.
simple.
Okay.
My
Or not?
my mom's house is white. Okay, Javier, can you solve this one?
Okay, teacher.
Yes. Yes, but it's not father, it's partner. Partner, yes? Partner. Partner, amigo.
Partner, yes.
Partner, okay. It's okay.
I make a mistake, sorry.
Don't worry. Javier, can you do this, please? It's more complicated, but you can do it, Javier. I was at Elena at the house, last night. I was at Elena at her house last night. It's very simple. Don't worry, take your time. Think about it.
I'm a little confused.
Don't worry. There are two words that you are not going to use. Okay? Two words that you are not going to use. Two words. A preposition and a adjective pronoun. What is the possessive noun? What is the apostrophe with the S? What is it?
Sorry, I forget. Let me check here again. Is the possessive nouns is here. Is here.
Don't forget that who is the owner of the house? Who is? Who belongs the house?
Is before to Elena. Yes.
Very good. I was at Elena's house last night. Yo estuve en la casa de Elena la noche anterior. ¿Listo? Yes. Puedes hacerlo de las dos maneras. La noche anterior yo estuve en la casa de Elena o o en la casa de Elena. Both way are very good, okay?
Okay, teacher.
This is very simple. This is this is not.
Just we have to practice with a lot of exercise. Yeah.
Because this is just to make you memorize and to make you remember. But you need to practice a lot of. Karen, this is very simple. You can do it in two ways. You can use David or you can use Sue. Okay, do it in the two ways. En las dos formas, Karen. You can do it, okay?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
¿Así, teacher?
Yes. Yes, Sue's husband is David.
Ok, con David. David, wife, wife is right, teacher.
Yes. Yes, very good. And you can say Sue's is David husband. Yes, the same. Sue's is David husband or Sue's husband is David. Yes, it's the same. It's very simple. Who can do this one? The cars of my parents are not expensive. Los carros de mis padres no son caros. Remember the rule number 5 and number 4? They're talking about plural. Okay, Karen is going to solve it.
My parents. Con el apóstrofe, teacher.
Yes. Is Claudia here too? Claudia?
Así, teacher.
Yes. Javier, my parents. No, it's like Javier. My parents' cars are not expensive.
Va esa al final, ¿sí?
¿Se acuerdan que estamos hablando de singular y plural? Entonces no podíamos poner las dos S porque no tendríamos cómo decirlas.
Ajá.
Paréntesis.
Ok.
¿Listo? Claudia is here. Claudia is writing. Claudia. Let's wait for Claudia. She's writing. Claudia is writing.
Ella no está.
Y está escribiendo. A mí me aparece Claudia está escribiendo. Yes.
Sí, también me va a aparecer escribiendo.
Let's wait for Claudia. She's writing. Okay. Okay. Claudia is just on the chat, yes. Yes, because she said that it can be connected.
The Claudia's Gus.
Claudia, yeah. Okay. Let's finish it like this. Okay, next class we are going to continue making a lot of exercise because the idea is that you're going to tell us the romantic fairy tale. So next class we're going to continue just making more exercising. You know, it's very simple, but you need to practice. That's it. To remember to practice because there are a lot of phrases, there are a lot of moments, there are a lot of rules. Okay, you need to practice. That's it. No more. Like everything in English. Okay. So, Karen, you're going to begin with your romantic fairy tale. Please read it. Read it aloud, and when you finish, Javier is going to explain to us what he understood about your romantic history. Okay? Do you understand, Karen? Please start with your history.
Okay. Read my history.
Yes, let's history.
Okay. Once upon a time, two brothers, Princess Brian and Alex, are in love with the same girl. Her name was Princess Ali. They met at Princess Alice's cousin's birthday party. Princess Sally was beaten by Princess Alex. She had like sorry, he had a like eyes, very beautiful, charming face and a smile. They start talking, but Prince Brian also tried to make Prince Ali fall in love. Prince Ali didn't pay much attention to him, but they had some interesting conversation with Prince Brian. While the Prince Alex were always monotonous and bad. The three of them made plans. They went for a walk through the crystal fields, horseback riding, 89 carrying. But without Prince Alex finding out that Prince Brian was trying to make her fall in love. That Prince Ali. One Sunday day, Alex went to Alice's house to go on a picnic. Ali in love with those plans great. There were louder, interesting moments until finally Alex declared her love for him, and they began to leave her. Prince Ali didn't have one bride to find out about her because um, she didn't want to hurt her feelings, him feelings with him. However, he found out from Ali. Prince Ali and Prince Ali lived very happy moments, but Prince Ali did not feel complete. Sometimes, or well, he almost always. Talk about Bride, Princess Bride.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Karen. Good job. Javier, did
Uh,
you understand? Did you finish, Karen? Listen?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I felt that you,
Wow.
I felt you're going to start. Okay, continue.
Princess, okay, Princess Bride gave her more details. He entertained her in interesting conversation, and more than that, he made her laugh. Princess Ali didn't know what to do if he broke up with Princess Alex. He could lose them both and run out of bread and cheese. Princess Bride decided to leave the city because he couldn't bear to see a Princess Ali and not be able to hold him in his arms. Time passed and Princess Ali continued with Princess Alex until one day Prince Alex all decided to leave the city to prepare and be worthy of being the king of the castle of his father. Sorry. While Princess Alex started to be king, something changed in him. He was everything in an ambitious way because of his return, and Princess Ali felt that should not continue with him. So they end their relationship. After 2 years, Princess Ali met Prince Brian. They began to communicate and go out as friends. But as time passed, the princess and Princess Brian fell in love. So they decided to start a relationship. They felt very happy and complete. That Prince Brian proposed to Prince Ali and she accepted. They were married and lived happily every always. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm
I understood everything. Yes. sometimes you maybe about the communication, but I understood everything, the history. What about you, Javier? Please tell me. Tell me the
I,
summary.
man, I think you have a good understanding. It's a kind of English British, maybe, but I think he said a history about two person or two people, you know, uh, Alex. I don't remember the another name.
Ali.
Alex, yes, and they are in loving um, for a long time to spend different things and doing different things to share a lot of things. What else? Mm, I'm lost in the part on the she traveled on the castle, the castle father. In this part, I lost, but there she broken with him,
Yes.
but before I don't remember how many years before find out again with him and form a relationship again, but I think in this moment they are so happy. It's possible.
Okay, okay, yes, it's the idea. But what I understood that there were two persons who were in love, but one of that person were monotonous. So, but he tried to give some present, and after that they go out. You see, but then I don't remember if he was her or him traveled to the castle of his father, and then another
Yes.
person come and she needs another person, and then she fall in love and get married with the new person. Yes, that's what.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Good,
yes,
good
Karen.
memories, good memories.
Did you understand what I told you?
Yes.
Karen,
Now, yes.
Karen, 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 Karen. Yes, Karen. Where are
Tell
you?
me,
Do you understand what I told you about your history? The last part
yes,
is like that. Is that history? Is your history like this? Que
teacher,
llegó
repeat me. I don't
llegó otra
understand.
persona nueva y con las nuevas
No,
personas.
teacher, no, 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 no.
Okay, okay. This is what I understood. So how is the end? Tell me the end. How is the end? In your own words, tell us this
Eh,
history. Just the end, because the end is like a complicated. Yes.
okay.
When the new person appears.
No, they were two brothers all times in fall in love the princess Ali.
Yes.
The first, the prince Alex, y the second, him brother, the prince Brian.
Okay. There were two brothers. No, a man and a woman. No.
No,
Okay.
hermano. El hermano.
Karen. Okay. Okay. Continue.
I understand. There are two brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now go ahead.
Yes, and the end. Tell us the end. El final, please.
Me?
Yes, Karen, you.
Ah, okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay, el final, sí. After 2 years,
Yes.
Princess Ali met Prince Brian. They began to communicate and go out as friends, but as the time passed, the princess and the prince fell in love. Teacher, sorry. Por favor, háganme silencio, ¿listo? Eh, but as time passes, the princess and the prince fell in love, so they decided to start relationship. They felt very happy and complete. That Prince Bray proposed to Prince Ali, and she accepted. They were married and lived happily forever.
Okay. Okay. You know
Ah,
what happened? It's the same. It's the same names. They are too similar. Yes. Ali and
yes.
Ali. Yes. Is that
Ali
Bray,
just
and
confused?
uh,
The names.
Ale, y Ali.
Yeah. That's what we are confused about the names. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Karen. You did a good job. You see. Um. The idea is what we could understand, and we did it. Look, Javier made the first part, and this is what we want to do. Okay, thank you very much, Karen. You see that you can do it. Okay, congratulations. Okay, Javier, it's your turn.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome, Javier. Now you're going to read your history.
okay, teacher. Let me open my. Okay. Can you say me how can I to pronounce fairy?
Fairy
Fairy.
tale, fairy tale,
Fairical is,
fairy tale. Cuento de hadas.
pero hada sola.
Let me.
Fairy.
Fairy, yes.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm
Fairy,
going to start with this
fairy
history.
tale.
Okay. In a place far away from the planet Earth, there was a magical place called Kuchi Kuchi. A place with hey, okay. A place with many animals, flowers, trees, beautiful rivers. This is the paradise of the fairies. Here live many fairies with different appearance, colors, and above all with powers. Fairies with the power to fly, fairies with the power to sign, fairies with the power to grant wishes. But there is a fairy with a particular power, the power of love. Her name was Violet. She was very pretty, outgoing. She liked to smile, sing, and dance all the time. The fire prince, the fire Violet, had the hardest job of all, to help others find to love on their life. But she has always wanted to know what it felt like to be in love. Okay. One day, she was walking through the Cuchicuchi forest when suddenly, without realizing it, she tripped over something. Well, someone. Look out, she said. Surprised, he replied, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. She was very hungry. She kept looking at him carefully. His bulging eyes, his big head, his short grey body, his long finger, his long leg. At that moment, hungry but amazed, we Wincy saw him. She was speechless. Nice to meet you. My name is X, he said. My name is Violet, she replied. They began to talk a little about the Cuchi Cuchi forest. Then they smiled, then they danced, held hands, walking together through the forest. From that moment, the fiery Violet knew love of at first sight. They both feel deeply in love with each other. They shared a lot of time together. They played Call of Duty, Halo, Battlefield Company, Free Fire. They cooked together rice with chicken, rice with milk, sancocho. They were very happy. Quickly, quickly, a bridge line illuminate. The Violet couldn't to see anything. Check here. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, yes, I'm paying attention.
Until one day, while they were in the Tatacoa Desert in the Cuchicuchi Forest, under the sky, quickly a bridge light illuminate them. Violet couldn't to see anything when the light went out completely. Her beloved X was no longer by her side. She cried and cried many times, day after day, until her eyes closed completely. Legend has it that every summer a great light descends from the sky in the forest of Cuchicuchi. They say is X and Violet. That means to be together by the force of love. Okay, this is the end of the history.
Very good history. I like a Cuchi Cuchi forest. Okay, very good. I understood everything, Javier. Yes, thank you very much. Uh,
Okay.
there is something that I didn't catch.
What
Um,
else?
the boyfriend of Violet. Who was the boyfriend? The boyfriend of Violet.
The name
Yes,
of the X,
X.
the letter X. Yes,
Okay, just the letter. Okay, thank you.
yes.
Karen, tell me, what do what do understand about Javier's history? It was very easy. I could understand everything. Just one what name I could understand. Just it. Karen, what do you understand? Please tell me.
So
Tell me whatever you could understand. Tell me. Don't worry. Just whatever you could understand.
sorry. Repeat me, teacher, please.
Um, Tell me what did you understand about Javier's history? Tell me the summary, the rest.
Okay.
What do you understand?
Mm, There was a Princess Violet, and she mm, like to dance and walking for Gucci Gucci's forest. Yeah.
Yes.
Um, um, and she married. I forgot.
No, you can do it. Eh, the idea is was that Violet was the person who is in charge to make people be together. Ella era la encargada de unir personas, ¿cierto, Javier? Javier,
No,
I understood that she was like a widow,
no, 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 no.
and she was
What part? What part do you think is if you understand
she knew
this meeting?
X.
When I say that, I don't know, before to say
Continue
the
what you say.
particular power of the.
Ah, yes, the power, yes.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I understood that, yes. About the power, yes.
Mm, okay, in this place, in their place, existed a lot of fighters with different powers. The
Ah, okay.
powers of the yes, the powers of the shine, the powers of the fly, the powers, but uh, there are one particular fighters with special powers,
Ah, okay.
the powers of the love.
Yeah. Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I understood, yes. And then
Yeah.
she knew the S, the person, and
Hmm.
then they were in love. They were together in love, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I understand. Yes, that's what I'm talking about something related with love, a power with love. Um,
Yes.
do you remember something else, Karen? Do you remember anything more, Karen, about the history? Karen, the end. Do you remember the end? Karen. Okay.
Okay. I have a question about my answer. If it's possible, you understand this part. How they meet or how they meet each other.
They met each other.
Yes. How?
What part?
They were walking, they were running, they were I don't know.
Ah, okay, 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 I understand. How they met the other person?
Yes.
Ah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. That part, no. I understand. I remember that you were talking about how they met, but I don't really remember the time, the way. No.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Ah,
Okay. They were walking,
yeah,
but for different paths, you know.
yeah.
But they found tripped over. She especially she tripped over with him.
See, after.
Yes. O sea, ella se tropezó con X.
Ah, okay, okay.
He say, "I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry." Do you not remember this part?
Yes, and then they were talking about each other. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. There are a lot of information to remember, no? But I understood
Yes.
what
Yes.
you were talking. I understood everything.
Okay. Okay. It's a
Just
little complicated, but it's one specific or special things. I don't know if you know is when I say that when I finally the history, right? It's como alienígena.
alien.
Yes. This is the reason he said he called it X.
Okay. Can you read it, please, again? That part?
Okay, but uh, all the text or
No,
one
no, just that
specific
part
part?
about the alien. Just that part.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Look at this. Listen this. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, until one day, while they were in the Tatacoa Desert in the Cuchicuchi forest, under the sky, quickly a bright light illuminate them. Violet couldn't see anything when the light went out completely. Her beloved X was no longer by her side. She cried and cried many times, day after day, until her eyes closed completely. It's a part, in a sad part of the history,
Yeah.
you know.
So only time she heard,
Sorry?
she was crying because X wasn't there. Yes.
Yes, but she dead waiting for him.
And he never come back. Imagine. So yeah, have a good imagination.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
The last class you say, I don't know, talking about something stranger or something weird, right?
Yeah, very weird. So, Javier, what we can do is the next class, you're going to read it again. And as you know, Karen doesn't have a good level, so she can understand all. So, next class, you can make Claudia tell us about your history, okay? So, you
Okay, yes, yes.
teacher, so she have a better listening. So keep it, and then we will wait. Okay?
Yes, yeah, okay, teacher.
Okay, I think we finished because Karen is not here, and you did a good job. Your history was so crazy. It was a sad history, but it was nice. As I told you, there are a lot of information at the same moment, so it's just difficult to remember the particular part. But the idea was to make the other people understand as you talking. Okay, that is the idea. Okay,
Yes,
Javier.
yes, teacher. I understand. It's a good exercise, especially it's important to learn or envelop this skill. Listening skill is good.
Okay, yes, it's very important because you're going to talk by person who is talking so fast, and you can say, please stop. No, you can say that you have to pay attention to that person and just be quiet, and it's going to be difficult, but you can do it, okay? Even in my
Okay.
case, when one person is talking and another person has to pay attention because they talk so fast, like we do it.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay,
It's true that.
it's a very good exercise. We continue fighting about additional lesson just a lot of sections, okay? We continue,
Okay.
okay? That's it.
Okay, teacher. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
Javier, thank you very much. We are together. Um, I see you next Wednesday to continue with the encounter, okay? Thank you very much.
Okay, teacher. Thank
Have
you
a
for
good
everything. Have a good night. Thank you for your help. See you the next class.
okay, Javier, thank you very much. Nos vemos. Chao.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Bye-bye.